me say this, and understand what I'm telling you. And I'm on record for this. Eric Bischoff is a no-good, lousy son of a... Hey!
Oh my! Okay.
What's wrong with that? Oh my God!
Okay, bro.
Welcome.
Yes, sir.
5 years.
5 times.
5 times.
5 times.
Oh, how many days is 5 years?
A
billion. A billion days.
Yeah, days. Damn it.
Of not just the Shall Know podcast, not just the Silent Heroes podcast,
No.
not just of Shag,
No.
not just Stone and Loner.
No.
Not only just Chokehold Wrestling Podcast, the entire
No.
Silent Heroes Network, baby! 5 years.
5 years.
5 years. And counting.
And I think a year or two for me walking through the forbidden door. 2 years of me walking through the forbidden door.
Yes, sir.
And being part of the Silent Heroes Network.
Hey, man.
This Death Rebel shit, bro.
Welcome. We're back.
Yes, sir.
Silent Heroes Network, we're hard to kill.
Hard to
Chokehold
kill.
Wrestling Podcast has returned.
The mob is in the his
Money over botches. The Syndicate.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Bad weather be damned.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You hear me?
Who else but us?
Who else but
Bad weather
us?
be damned.
We
We are fucking back.
are back.
We are back.
And better than ever. That's gonna be that's gonna start to be a tag.
We
around
gotta
here.
fucking.
Goddamn it.
We gotta switch up the sounds on this.
Yeah, we gonna
gonna
do
get
that.
to it.
New sounds.
After every
later.
goddamn hiatus, we gotta take, whether it's because of us or Mother
Or
Nature.
Mother Nature.
Jesus wept, bro.
God.
Hey, if you've forgotten, hopefully you haven't, but if you have, it is I, the Killer Kaiju, Big Papa if you're mean, you big
done
evil
it now.
if you're nasty. The pod getting out Gunta,
Little.
the hateful one, because I don't live for any of you, not even myself at this point. And of course, Killer Kaiju, I am Machine Gun. And who do I have the pleasure of being here? Who am I here with, sir? Hey, Gun.
Well, we've been gone for a little minute.
Little bit.
We've been flooded out.
Literally
Been flooded out here in Memphis, Tennessee.
What the fuck, nature? What the fuck was that,
Mother
bro?
Nature.
Never thought it was flood.
She doesn't hold anything back.
Undefeated like Father Time. Undefeated.
But it's the man of the hour, too sweet to be sour. Funky like a monkey, still smoking that chunky fire.
Some bullshit. Like, I don't smoke, so I didn't get the mouth texture correct. I don't know how to smoke. You know how to smoke?
He is the radiance man. Oh God. The big bad Sonny Daddy. Big Son Lebowski, if you're nasty, don't at me if she chooses me. He is your former 3-time Supreme Intercontinental Champion, your former World's Wettest Champion, and your former CWP World Heavyweight Champion, and now the current owner of the Tit Briefcase.
Sir.
I am Sun Hero, Sun Lido, Memphian, cool. Mo Pyro.
That makes sense.
Yeah. We use sounds as pyro since
Yes, sir.
since we don't have actual pyro, you know. But there we go.
Yeah, I mean.
Put in the
Put that in the edits.
Edits.
He's not.
Just
No
shit
way.
all over.
No way.
How the what's out again, Glenn?
You know what I mean?
fucking Randy Orton sparkles and shit coming down.
I wonder if that shit's ever hit his back.
I'm pretty sure it did. Hell, just like with Goldberg, you know the shit. That man inhaled the smoke.
And Goldberg used to like no sell that shit. I'm sure that shit had to like hurt him.
Shit, man, that's 1,001 sparks just flying at you from both angles, from different angles, on one side and the other side, and it just.
Yeah, that and I'm sure the adrenaline.
Yeah,
so I'm sure we're just pumping them up like, fuck this shit, so man, I want to spear the fuck out of
the man come out, inhale the smoke, blow through his nose like a dragon and shit. It just start going fucking crazy, but
and then the bell rung,
and that was it.
All right,
that was it.
Thank you so much for joining us for our return episode. Hey, bro, fuck that nigga. What? I mean? Fuck Bill Goldberg.
Bill Goldberg.
Yeah, he's great.
Shout out to Bret Hart.
Great interest, and then the bell rings.
And that was it.
That's the most like, hey, you're a one-trick pony thing, if anything,
and
that someone can say to you. You got great interest, and then the bell rung.
And niggas talking about Kevin Nash have more than like being a one-trick pony. Shit. But
what did they expect?
I mean, he's a big man.
He's a big fucking dude.
I never understood that, but well,
bro,
compared to now, fuck it.
Yeah, but welcome back, CWP. Chokehold Wrestling Podcast, the mob.
Yes, sir.
We on the night. We are hard to kill, just as the entirety of the South Heroes Network. We got 5 years to prove that shit.
5 fucking years.
You know what I mean?
2 for me, but 5 for the remainder of the team.
Hey, man, 2 plus 5, what's that?
7.
$1 billion. Whatever. How are you, sir?
I'm doing good. I could be, feeling a little bit better if we had, I don't know, maybe the other 2 would show up. I guess it may still be flooded where they're at.
Possibly flooded with excuses.
Yeah,
flooded with just cowardice.
I mean, just how many episodes we done did?
Man, we done held this bitch down for like what, 2 to 3 episodes already.
Without the other 2 guys and the one that screwed me out of my triple. You know what? That's okay.
Hey man, the true 2 are here.
The true
2 are here per usual, bro.
Exactly.
We're here. And I
still got this.
Yes, sir.
So
watch out.
Watch out, baby. Watch out.
GM. Coward. GMT, more like BMT.
What
bitch manager. So that make man. Okay.
Bitch made Tony.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And I'm doing well as usual. Man, Mania's coming up. Mania season, bro. Mania season.
We are here in the thick of it. Technically now. Next week.
Well, technically when this goes out, it'll be this Saturday. Yeah,
this Saturday.
Starts Mania weekend. Spring. It's fresh out. So that smells like Mania. We're on the road to WrestleMania. Only got a couple stops left.
Mania aroma is in the air right now.
And we're gonna get to our predictions later on in the show.
Mm-hmm.
But first, Son Hero, you've mentioned something that you want to talk about on the show, and
yes, I do.
If you may, sir, the floor is all yours.
While I'm getting the list together of all the WrestleMania matches, I really forgot how many there were on night 1, I think. Well, whatever.
Oh no, the stages first.
Yeah, I know.
Okay,
that's what I was getting into.
Okay, my bad.
Now, the thing that I wanted to talk about today that I feel is kind of a lost art now in professional wrestling in a sense. It kind of started like in I want to say the mid 90s, like 96, 97, 98, all the way up to modern time.
Yes.
I fucking miss custom sets, man. I miss when, you could tell the difference of each pay-per-view based on their set. Like, a common example of, iconic custom sets. A lot of people will mention, both 96 No, both 97 and 98's Halloween Havoc set. 97 was, of course, that featured Eddie and Rey Mysterio and that classic, iconic, cruiserweight championship match. It was championship versus match, and you know what happened there. But the reason why not only was that match, iconic, the stage for 97 Halloween Havoc, it wasn't iconic to say the least but the way that it looked, it was just a simple. It had like a demon or ghoul head or skull, whatever it was, in the middle. You had the tombstones on the side with the screens.
Yeah,
up.
it was a graveyard.
It was a graveyard.
Yeah, cemetery,
Halloween Havoc had custom sets prior in the early days of WCW that it was cool, but it didn't gravitate. Because again, this was like when that happened, it was like in the early 90s, like 92, 93, whatever.
Yeah.
It didn't gravitate, but 97 and 98, especially 1998's Halloween Havoc, that set is fucking phenomenal, bro. Like, a shitty match was on that card, but just the overall set was beautiful, bro. Like, I miss when there was like a lot of creativity in these sets. And regardless, some of them were simple.
Like I remember WCW. I forgot which pay-per-view it was, but it was like a Western kind of feel. I don't know. I forgot if it was either Spring Stampede or Slamboree, but they had like barrels and it felt all Western and shit. But like, it gave off the feel of a different show. This wasn't a Nitro. This wasn't a Thunder. This was the Great American Bash. So we're America the fuck out.
America the fuck out, or Bash at the beach.
We at the beach.
You either be
surfboard, sands,
be outside, like,
yeah.
And that was the one thing that I loved about WCW. Was that they wasn't afraid to like do wrestling shows out of the norm of a stadium or an arena, or just they wasn't afraid. They did shit. Hog Wild is not Hog Wild, but Road Wild. Was it either Road or Hog? I think it was either Road Wild. But anyway,
I think it was Road Wild.
They did that joint outside, and it was a motorcycle, like a motorcycle gang. Like they did that shit outside with motorcycles.
And turns out that was horrible, because like I think that was like a free show.
Yeah.
So like motherfuckers didn't make any kind of scratch off that shit.
They made no motherfucking money off of that.
And it was just around a bunch of bikers who couldn't give a shit less about pro wrestling.
It was just for marketing at the time, and that's one of the things that happened with WCW, but that's a different story. But
I'm sorry, go on.
I'm just saying. But no, man. The pay-per-view you was talking about, I think it was Spring Stampede.
Yeah.
And it had like a Western like look to it.
Yeah, it felt different. It was like, this wasn't Halloween Havoc. This wasn't the TV show. Like, this is an actual pay-per-view with actual theme. So you got Western shit around, kind of like you said with Bash at the Beach. Like the announcers are dressing like fucking button-up Hawaiian shirts and shit, fucking khaki shorts and like beach. We're at the beach. Sunblock, water, balls
everywhere,
beach balls, soccer balls, volleyballs, your balls.
Anyway,
different feel.
But and like I bring up these iconic sets is because now what we get is kind of maybe it might be cost. I was thinking about this. Maybe it might be due to, I don't know, maybe cost. Maybe it costs us less now to just do like the simple. Okay, let's put up a big ass screen. Just a big ass screen with a.
Wait.
What?
Before we get to like modern times, let's talk about some of the older WWE/F sets.
Oh,
because I feel like in the difference between WCW and WWFE, whatever the fuck, is like WCW went with like actual themes.
Yeah, they actually did.
So it was a Halloween Havoc, Bash at the Beach, Spring Stampede, Raw. I said Raw Wild. Hog is Road Wild. Hog is a motorcycle, but WCW, Great American Bash, like the themes. But WWE, they they made shit like serious. So Backlash, Judgment Day, Armageddon,
No Mercy.
No Mercy.
So
like how the fuck, bro? There's fucking themes and sets over here, but with at WWEF is like it's important. So like there was still shit that showed off the theme, like Armageddon. It would be like
big
just
ass A, like an A on
yeah,
the side or some
or
shit.
or like I think the one for 99 or 2000, it was just like it looked like broken down buildings. Just something that showed like, oh, this is the end of the fucking world. Bro.
Yeah,
it was always more serious in WWE.
It was.
So like,
yes, Dante and Devin.
Yeah.
Sorry. Oh shit.
We back, baby.
Would that be because? Oh, hey everybody. Would that be because of the era that it was in?
Yeah, it was definitely
Like so
the era.
it matches with like the Attitude Era. It matches with the Ruthless Aggression Era.
Yeah,
Like so it would depend on what era that it was in. It the theme kind of went with that.
Yeah.
So could you have a Great American Bash during the Ruthless Aggression Era?
Yeah, they did.
They did. Okay.
Yeah.
Great question. They did, but it didn't have as much effort as when WCW did it. Like the fucking originators of that name, of that pay-per-view. And great fucking question. Because it did match like the feel of everything. Because still, even when the fucking Monday Night Wars was going on, like, yeah, you did have WCW having the NWO, but still in just comparison, you can say that like WCW, like, even like without the NWO, was still a bit kind of cartoonish. With all the themes, with all the again, we list them off again. Bash at the Beach is a beach theme, so niggas, surfboards, fucking beach, sand, all that shit. Halloween Havoc, ooh, spooky. That's kid shit. You want spooky? Armageddon, like you want seriousness? Armageddon. No Mercy, Judgment Day, Backlash. These are all serious.
These are serious.
Fucking consequences to your actions. And I feel like that's still, it matched the feel of what Vince was going for. WCW is more cartoonish. We're going to be more reality based. There's nothing cartoonish about Judgment Day.
Nothing cartoonish about Armageddon.
The end of the world. No mercy. What's cartoonish about having no mercy on people or on things, on situations?
But yeah, that's true.
Again, Vince was a fucking psycho, but it worked.
It worked. But I think, perception is key always.
Very
and
key.
It's like when WCW in the late 90s, I feel like I wouldn't necessarily call their sets more cartoonish, because it was like, nothing was cartoonish about the Halloween Havoc set. It was like,
I mean, yeah, it was, but in comparison to WWF at that time, like, it was serious. Like, these pay-per-views are serious. We're not going around in fucking cowboy hats and saloons and pum like at the fucking spring stampede. No, nigga, this is Backlash. This is No Way Out. This is Judgment Day. This is all serious. We don't need sets. We don't need themes.
Pumpkin and goblins and shit.
You don't need that shit, bro. This is serious. This is the culmination of why these motherfuckers have been going at it on TV for the last 3 to 4 to 5 weeks.
Yeah.
And we don't need themes. We don't need America. We don't need fucking Halloween. We don't need fucking all that shit. We need these motherfuckers here settling the score. The score. Austin is not gonna go against the fucking Undertaker at fucking Halloween Havoc. Oh, that's cool. No, Highway to Hell Survivor Series. You want a theme? You want some marketing? Highway to Hell. What was that? 99 or 2000? One of them. That was a marquee match. Sold on those two. MSG.
99, that was 99, I think.
Yeah, bro. Just bro. I don't need fucking themes.
You're right.
Vince had a fucking he had a grasp on this shit.
Yeah, you're right. But
Yeah.
I don't mean to cut you out, but I think what led to that serious product was, of course, WCW. And granted, because at first both of them were on equal playing ground as far as like cartoonish shit. And
WWF was more cartoony.
Well, yeah,
hilariously more cartoony than WCW.
Yeah,
It was a shame. Everybody was an occupation. A garbage man.
A fucking hockey player.
A dentist.
God,
a
was
mime.
So much bullshit.
Akeem the African. Go fuck yourself. A clown. Hill Doink was fire, but just Doink the clown.
I'm so fucking glad that I was born in '93, so I was born in the glory of the new generation era of WWE at that time. So I was being a baby, not of course I ain't watch wrestling until Ruthless Aggression era. So really? I missed the entirety of the Monday Night Wars, Attitude Era, all of that.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. But when I became a fan and I went back and watched these shows, I was like, oh shit, okay, because I already knew about Stone Cold and them, like even like around 98, 99 when I was starting to understand it more, being a young kid. But nah, man, I'm saying all that because, man, I was born in that era, but thank God I did not witness it. I just went back and watched the shit, and I understand why. I understand. The only thing that came out of that, the only good things that came out of that was Razor, Brett, Sean and them, with Sean,
the fucking top
Diesel,
guys. The things that went on to stay remembered.
Right. That was the only good thing that came out of that. But now, when WCW started to get on their ass, as far as ratings and all the other bullshit goes, that's when of course the story is like WWE took it up a notch. That's when they started getting serious. And of course, with the custom sets, me personally, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like on WWE or F side, it's like, man, I'm gonna show you some serious shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show y'all, this ain't like these are blood feuds going across these pay-per-views. But
but also the name of the pay-per-views isn't gonna be like a case of me insulting your intelligence.
Right. It's not. It's not. This is like, hey, this is Backlash. This is what happens. All these people got beef with each other. Yeah. This is the backlash of
the shit that happened at Mania.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. You know what I'm saying? And with WCW, the reason why I always I love WCW's custom sets up until WCW 2000. Oh Jesus. God. Up until that point, yes, it may have been cartoonish. It may have, it may have been a little cartoonish. You know what I'm saying? But I think what made those so memorable is just the fact that we're going with a theme. It may look a little silly, but we still gonna give y'all some good action within these pay-per-views. And
true.
And out of all of WCW's pay-per-views up until the 2000s, they've had at least a banger out of one of those pay-per-views. The overall show may have not been the best. It was
always the undercard that carried the shit.
Always the undercard.
That was crazy about WCW.
Always
crazy about WCW, bro.
Yeah.
Like the cruiserweights, sometimes the tag teams were. Yeah. When it came to the main events, bro, it's like, okay, it's the older guys, it's the more established guys. So that was insane. And
right.
But, bro, good point, because looking at it now, I don't mind the shit.
I don't, man.
I didn't care much about it to say boo back in the time or whatever, because pay-per-views were pay-per-views to me. I feel like, okay, if it's on a pay-per-view, it's a big fucking deal.
And that was another thing I was going to get into. When it comes to custom sets, man, I've always, like we said, you can always tell the difference between each pay-per-view with their set. Like, man, this set is iconic. This is different from Bash at the Beach. This is different from Great American Bash. This is different from Clash of Champions.
Different fields,
this
different
is
shows.
you know what I'm saying? And with it being on pay-per-view, that's why I always feel like it was important to have like a custom set, because you just wanted to set it off for anybody. Like, all right, this is the show. This is what we're gonna present to you. This is how it looks. Woo. You know what I mean? It's like we're gonna go all out. And at that time, I'm like, man. At that time, I feel like, bro, it was needed, because it was just like, because again, wrestling was in the hot point. It was like, man, it was the best thing. It was the best thing going. So it was like, man, what can we do? Like, bro, we gotta separate from the bunch. We gotta do this. But it's just so many great sets. Like, even on WWE side, I love the Over the Edge set. Like, Over the Edge pay-per-view. That's one of the main pay-per-views that don't get talked about a lot. They got a lot of pay-per-views that don't,
for proper reasons.
For proper reasons.
Yeah. Say that event, what's immediately
I know. But prior to that, I think they had a before that they had a set. It kind of looked like it was like, I don't know if it was that pay-per-view where that incident happened at, but I remember like seeing the Over Edge set. It was like a bunch of like, it was damn near almost like they was in a New York setting. I don't know. It was like, man, the taxi was like, the way that they had it set up, it was like the taxi, it looked like a damn dumpster pretty much. It looked like a junkyard. Yeah. And but it was like, man, it's Over the Edge. And then another iconic one, the Deadly Games, Survivor Series, 98, I think, 98 or 97. Now,
people did get that one too much. It's just a fucking skull.
I get it. But again, I get it. But again, this comes into the play like that. A lot of people remember that set for the main event of that show.
Open champion.
Rock winning, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of people remember how, because it was a theme. It was the Deadly Games. So yeah, let's just put a big ass skull with a fucking Deadly Games tattooed on his forehead, and like great, like
so much. Like it's an okay looking skull.
Yeah, it's cool.
But you
it's
got
cool.
it. Y'all got it.
It's cool. It's cool. I don't dig it. I mean, it's just like,
yeah, but like, people, they
that was yeah.
That was good. But yeah, I like I forgot what year they started. I think it was either 02 or 03, but Backlash when it had the swinging.
The swinging
hooks.
I was like, man, that shit was ever. And you can interact with the motherfuckers too. So everybody
on SmackDown, shut your mouth.
Yep.
Yeah, that shit was so hard, bro.
Like it's just even. I'll even put this in. I'll put in SmackDown's set, not 99, not the one with the ring shit going on. That was pretty cool.
Yeah,
that was pretty cool. But man, the fucking fist,
that shit, that's iconic.
That's
bro.
Iconic as hell, bro. And it's like, I just miss when they did that, bro. It's just like, I miss custom sets. I really do, bro. I really fucking do,
bro. This is, or I would like for this to sway from us talking about how sets. I mean, it can still be that, but I would like to kind of go down like the progression line. So we talked about like when sets really start to be a thing, or custom sets. So like the late 90s, bleeding into the early to mid 2000s. Yeah. But how about let's go to the terrible times. 09 up to like 17. I disagree. I disagree with that.
Okay, you know what? No, let me take that back, because they still do custom sets now, but it's not,
just different.
It's very different.
I'm talking from like 08 to like I said 16, 17, where every stage was the same. God. It was just the screens were just this is breaking point. This is
fucking fast lane.
This
fucking roadblock.
We may put a car here to signify it's a different event.
Bro, don't.
SummerSlam, graffiti. No, it's just screen.
It's just a screen.
It's just a screen
with, bro. And this is the thing that I hated about.
A decade, bro. You fucking kidding me?
I mean, just about a decade. As much money as y'all make,
you son of a bitch.
Yeah,
Vince.
son of a bitch,
bro. I really believe that they thought that it would be, maybe it might have been, the pricing of it might have been like a little bit better if we decided just to opt to do these type of setups. It's very simple, very price. What's the word I'm looking for? Like, I want to say
business
efficient.
did exchange. They were running off of like network subscriptions.
Yeah.
So pay-per-view by that intake of income wasn't a thing. So
Yeah.
You're right. Maybe it was more cost effective to just have
that's
the
what I
same
meant.
stage with different fucking designs on the screens.
'Cause, man,
Which I kind of get that. It was fucking bad though.
it was bad.
God, it was bad.
I get it too, bro, but I've just never enjoyed the modern sets. Most of them today, because it's just like, bro, where's the creativity in this shit?
It's
You
only
make it-
at Mania.
It's only at Mania. It's
Mania.
really only at Mania. And maybe depending on the show and the stakes, if like, okay, I'll say the Royal Rumble, this past Royal Rumble, in Indianapolis. Now that set was not iconic at all. I mean, well, it wasn't iconic. It was just a simple,
It was a
big
long
ass,
fucking ramp,
long
though.
ass ramp
It was
with
a
just
long
that,
ass ramp.
with just a small screen. They're trying to go back to how in the old days of WWE and
Bruh,
shit with Raw.
it's been like that since 2020. Like,
Yeah, I
the
know.
Rumble stage just been just little
It's
screens
just
that
been a
you come out.
long ass, and it's like, bro, I'm like, what happened? Just what happened, man? Like, it's not.
because I feel like now, as far as just like the big four essentially. So SummerSlam, Survivor Series, Rumble, and Mania. Like, I'll trade out custom sets to make room for more fans to be in the fucking arena. And it's not an
Yeah.
arena, it's a stadium. So there's
Yeah.
more fucking fans. I'll
Yeah.
shrink the sets.
Yeah.
I'll gladly shrink the sets to just make more room for the WWE universe.
I'm just one of those where I feel like, bruh, if you had a set to match the overall like card, it just makes the shit memorable. Like, that's
You're
just
not wrong.
Cause like, if you got a stacked card, a stellar card that's like, man, you know that you got about potential 3 match of the year candidates on this fucking card.
Yeah.
You mean to tell me that I got this good card and I'm finna have a set that looks like, some shit I can make on 2K. And it's like, other template settings, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, bruh, look, man. One of the worst sets that I probably seen in WWE's modern era was I think the first TLC pay-per-view.
Really? The first DLC? I don't remember being anything crazy.
No. What was the one with fucking? It was John Cena versus, I think, either the whole Nexus.
No, just Wade Barrett in a chairs
What?
match.
Yeah, that shit.
I think that was the second TLC, because the first TLC, that's when like Sheamus won the title.
Yeah.
So I think that was like 2011 TLC.
Oh,
where,
yeah,
where they had
yeah.
the chairs fucking.
Yeah, see, and
Bitch,
see, man,
son of a bitch, bro.
and see, like, I give them A for effort for that because I give them A for effort, bro, but I still fucking don't like it because it's just like, bro, what's creative about fucking having chairs and shit? We know what the pay-per-view is.
We get it.
To have the shit just hanging,
We get it.
like, come on, bro.
I promise you, we understand, Vince.
We understand. We're
TLC,
not done.
we get it.
We're not done. We get it. Cause you at least put more effort into like the fucking like set.
No.
No effort.
No.
Nah, cause we need money. We need to feel, But at the time, it's just
Worst pay-per-view set or a set that I didn't like? Is there a bad set that I don't like? I'm sure there is. I don't want to stall the show.
Yeah,
but I mean, shit. If it comes to mind, I'll blurt it out.
personally me. I just depending on the car, depending on the pay-per-view.
Yeah.
I don't really like modern sets too much. I'm sorry, I just don't.
Okay. How do you feel about at least the beginning years of AEW, where they had
The tunnels and shit.
I mean, well, no, just the pay-per-view. So Revolution, it was more modern. So it was all green, technical, and all that shit. Fucking Full Gear, you had the gears and the fucking lug nuts and shit.
Yeah.
And you know, Double or Nothing, you got the casino chips and everything. Just like, I like that.
In the beginning they tried. I ain't gonna lie.
AEW still does. Shit is really different for them now.
Yeah,
6 years
very,
in, clearly. But it's after just over 10 to almost 15 years of just watching WWE and just having just screens look different. Just put the new shit on the screen.
Yeah.
There's no sets like, hey, put the same setup but put the shit on the screen. Then for AEW to come in 2019 and actually give us sets with declarations and themes.
It just shows that they care.
It shows that they care, and it just shows that, hey, WWE hasn't done this in forever.
Right.
It's the same pay-per-views, Fatal 4-Way, Fastlane, Roadblock,
Big ass
TLC,
screen.
big ass screens, Hell in a Cell.
Just
no, we're gonna give you Double or Nothing. This is Vegas, baby. Put all the chips in.
Right.
Double or Nothing. Revolution.
And even AEW is starting to be at fault. I just think now companies across the board is just cost efficient. You know, it's just like I could just have the same set. I just match the colors and all that shit with the actual pay-per-view or whatever, because it's just
gotta be real with you. I don't necessarily hate that.
What, the matching the colors and shit up?
I don't match knocking down like the whole, just knocking down production in a way. It's not as much production value around.
That's true.
There's no themes, there's no extra settings or whatever. I don't necessarily care for that. It's cool when you do it because it shows that you're caring, you're putting actual effort in the set and the theme of the show. I get that. But even going back to what we just talked about with WWE, where it's like the big four, they do the stadium shows. I personally love a stadium show. I'm pretty sure it's hell they're experiencing it, because it's like, shit, I'm all the way in fucking F63. I can't fucking see anybody. Mm-hmm. But on TV, it's an amazing atmosphere to see. So it's an amazing look. So I don't necessarily mind small sets for bigger crowd input, I guess. I don't necessarily mind that. And same for AEW. If you simple up the fucking set and the show is still good, I don't have a fucking problem with that.
Right. I don't have a problem either. The only thing that I just wish, we'll get off of this. The only thing that I just wish is, you know, you don't have to do it every time. You don't. You don't have to
really
do it
don't.
every time.
You don't.
Like, bruh, I feel like, come on, just at least give us one like pay-per-view. Either AEW, WWE, TNA, whoever.
Okay.
Give us at least one custom set. Like one custom set. It like, if you want to just regulate it to just doing it with the big four, I will be okay with that. Yeah. I will be okay with that. I just miss seeing custom sets. I just want to see, you know, we still get it from time to time.
From time to time.
But it's not, but even when we kind of get it, it's still, okay, I'll use AEW for example.
Okay.
Recently, like Dynasty.
Yeah.
Like, okay, it's cool looking, but it's still just all a fucking screen and tunnels and crap, and it's like, all right, I get it, but
what would the thing for Dynasty be as far as set wise?
I don't really, well, the way that it looked like it'd be a like a Greek kind of a thing, but that's just
so like so I have like pillars and shit, like maybe something.
All I'm saying is, man, please, for the love of God,
please,
bring back
just
custom
try,
sets.
man. Just try.
Or at least just try.
Just try.
Like, you ain't gotta do it all the time. Like this, like you could do it for one show and then we're gonna wait till next year to do it again. That's all I'm saying. Y'all don't have to do it every fucking pay-per-view.
Yeah,
just certain ones that has importance to it.
Yeah, and have it more often.
Yeah,
just have it more often.
But yeah, bring back custom sets.
Bring
I'm tired.
back custom sets.
I miss that. It just makes the show feel important. You know what I'm saying?
I don't hate that.
Yeah.
I don't hate that. Next up, thanks.
YouTube.
Cord, thanks YouTube. Thanks just everything.
Just everything.
Oh,
well, YouTube can't hear it anyway.
yeah. Y'all, fuck y'all niggas. Well, not necessarily fuck y'all niggas, but want to talk about. Do you want to pull it up or?
I pulled up the
WrestleMania set. Okay, cool. So my friend here posted something.
It's night one.
Yeah, my friend here posted something. My friend here posted something that I thought was very interesting as far as just wrestling fans and just, whatever the fuck we, categorize ourselves as wrestling fans.
Mm-hmm.
So I wanted to point that out again. Thank you again, YouTube. Do I have it here? Yes, I do. So we can get into it. Oh my God, I don't know how to work my phone anymore. Where are you? You're right here.
We're back.
Okay, so yeah, of course we're back. Like we never left. Why has it been 5 years? Wanna go through each fan type in this whole wrestling shit and see where we all lie. See where we all kind of feel like we're being talked about. So the casual fan watches WWE pretty regularly. Usually turns on from major events like Mania and Rumble. Might not follow the weekly programming, but they'll recognize CENA or Reigns. Mm-hmm. Mainly interested in what's on screen and nothing else. Okay. Cool. You got the hardcore fan. Watches every episode of Raw, SmackDown, hell, even NXT. High interest in backstage drama, internet news, and rumors, plus wrestling statistics. Invest in long-term storytelling, character development, and in-ring work. Next, we got the nostalgia fan. Grew up watching the Attitude and Ruthless Aggression era, mostly only caring about the legends like Rock, Austin, Taker. Often compares the current product to the past and say, back then was better. Mostly, they tune in when like Brock or Rock turn up. But other than that, they ain't really watching it.
Okay.
The cinema fan.
Ooh.
Enjoys WWE purely for the promos, entrances, and storytelling rather than the matches. Most likely to be fans of superstars with strong character work, like Bray, R.I.P., Undertaker, R.I.P., I guess, because he's dead, and Roman Reigns. The indie work rate fan prefers technical, high-quality in-ring matches above anything else. Likely to watch AEW and New Japan or any indies over WWE. Supports wrestlers like AJ, Seth, and Gunther due to their wrestling abilities. And last but not least, we got the smart mark or the critic. Follows the internet wrestling news, listens to podcasts, and discuss backstage politics. Main responsibilities include analyzing weekly programming, finding/sharing faults in WWE's booking, and creative decisions. So, when you were younger, it's a two-part. When you were younger, which of these, or which mix of these would you say you were?
When I was younger,
yes,
I would consider myself at the time a casual fan.
Okay.
Because when I started watching wrestling, it was in the middle of the Ruthless Aggression era onto I want to say PG era or whatever. But as I got older and also doing Chokehold, I became more of I would consider myself a blend of hardcore and indie. Because when it comes to the hardcore portion, I don't really give a shit about the backstage bullshit. I will eliminate that out of my.
Yeah, it's not important, bro. Whatever
really
they got going, let them handle this shit, bro.
It's not important. I don't know this man. I don't know this woman. Whatever they got, whoever they got beef with, I don't know what personal issues. All I see is what I see on television, and that's it. I don't care. I don't care about the bullshit that happens. I don't care about Wrestlers Court, none of that crap. And now I would consider myself, you know, to be the hardcore slash indie because, man, when I found out that was more outside than just WWE.
Oh my God.
Holy shit. Boy.
My fucking mind was just.
Boy. When I said, man, that's when I found out.
They really hitting each other, bro.
Let me tell you something. Bruh. I found out a lot of my current favorite wrestlers or wrestlers that was in WWE maybe at the time when I found out that they did work in past companies that wasn't well known, like Ring of Honor, like CCW, that's Combat Zone Wrestling. You know, of course, New Japan and Pro Wrestling Noah and All Japan. You know, when I seen these guys, you know, a lot of top talent that was in WWE at the Ruthless Aggression era, even in the Attitude era, they did work in Japan and other places. And man, when I found that shit, when I found out about a New Japan, and then when I watched it, I was like, oh fuck, I don't even know if I want to. How could I go back? Because it was a point. I ain't gonna lie, it was a point that I was like, fuck it, I don't want to watch WWE. Because I seen, because it was like, you know, at that time, Vince had this shit in the chokehold, literally. You know what I'm saying?
Monopolized the fuck out of it.
And, you know, we've always said the competition is good, bro. So to see one product, only that product, whether it's Raw or SmackDown or at the time Velocity or whatever
it's
other
all under
bullshit.
the same guys for one person.
One person, bro.
How competitive can you be competing against yourself?
You get completely. That's how people feel about the NFL and NBA. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, of course, there's different people every year, but it's still under the same banner. You're still going to get the same teams every year. You know what I'm saying?
Same conferences,
different, just different people. But man, I was tuned out of WWE for a long time because it was like, I was watching it and I kind of grew out of it. You know, not out of wrestling in general. It was just WWE because the product. I was like, man, it's cool, but it was just too polished. I was more so. Nothing's wrong with a polished product, but it's like.
Too polished to the point where it's like, bro, nothing. I need some balls, bro.
Like, goddamn,
where's the life in you?
Like, what the fuck? Like, you just refuse to let people bleed on here? Like,
the era of Raw and SmackDown, where Raw was the guest host era and SmackDown was just a Raw recap show.
That's when
kill me, bro.
That's when I stopped for a minute. But, nah, man. But, man, I love like. God, I just like the independence is what opened my eyes to a lot of shit and what made me really appreciate and love wrestling more, especially Japan or London, where they also do strong style wrestling. Oh my fucking God, that changed my life forever. It changed,
bro.
Man.
I know he's a not so like figure right now in like YouTube wrestling. But Adam Blampier, he fucking said about strong style once, and I'm paraphrasing, so forgive me. But he said wrestling over in Japan is called strong style, where they fooled people to thinking that they were hitting each other by actually fucking hitting each other. And I thought that was so beautifully said.
Yep.
Like, we're not just like hitting each other. We're actually fucking striking each other.
We are really.
That's why Kenny Omega's moving like an 80-year-old fucking man now, because he's fucking tired.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Oh, bro.
Hey, strong style is not for the weak of heart. It's not for the faint of heart.
Not at all.
You really gotta be about that life. If you like UFC or boxing, strong style is your best suit. I promise you. It's like it made me realize, like, when people say wrestling is fake, I show them strong style, or I show them shit that is like, you know, maybe a little gruesome. When people want to say, oh, wrestling's fake, they fake fight, I'm like, nah, let me play this match with you. Let me play this match with Will Ospreay and Kenta in the fucking G1.
Shit, let me show you Okada Shibata.
Man.
Sakura Genesis 2018, where Shibata literally cracked his fucking head open, and he couldn't he retired after that match for like 6 years, bro.
Yeah, because
the headbutt.
Yeah, from like
his brain hemorrhage and shit.
Yeah,
bro, like, that one headbutt fucked him up from wrestling for like the next fucking 6-7 years.
Yeah, a
Like,
lot, man.
Bro.
So now,
Wait. So why's the belt on the floor? I mean, if GM don't care about the fuck, why should we, right?
Well, I don't. Yeah. What is he doing to you? That's okay. You will be
Can
back
I hold
with
her?
me.
Can I hold her? Hey, man. Hey. We're on the same team here.
Yeah.
We're on the same team here. I won't disrespect it.
But nah, man. I would say now I'm more so the hardcore indie work rate type of fan. I as much I always put like cinema, like I don't really care for it that much.
Okay.
You know, I know if get some type of backlash for that, but to me, I never really I mean, I do care about character development, don't get me wrong, but I just never really cared about the whole soap opera cinema factor of wrestling. That makes sense. Like,
okay,
I've never been a big fan of when they turn that shit into like a soap opera, even though it's kind of is. But you know, when they lean more into that shit,
really lean into it.
I'm like, bruh, listen, I don't want all that. Just give me a promo and call it a day. I don't want
wrestle.
Bro, I ain't gonna hold you.
That's literally it.
Bro, I'm not gonna hold you. As I've gotten older, I can accept. I actually welcome like a good story. So I'm with you. I'm a hardcore / indie work rate fan. That's me. That's been me from the jump.
Right.
But as I've gotten older, maybe not even that. Like maybe I've been in denial about like, oh, a good story is good. But like I've always been a cinema fan, my damn self. So I love the Hangman Swerve story. Even with the recent shit where it's like Swerve is the face and it's like he gets what he did to Hangman and Hangman's like, what? What the fuck?
You admit it?
You're sorry?
I did all of this?
I did all this for what?
Well, not essentially nothing. I guess he wanted accountability.
And he's getting it.
Yeah.
And it's fucking with him. And like that's the melodrama that I
Right.
fucking love, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, the beginnings of the bloodline shit where Jay was just Roman's bitch for like 6 months.
6 months.
Fucked with that, bro.
Yeah, see.
I fucked with that.
See, okay, maybe I'm more so on the fence of like, if it ain't done all the fucking time, like when it's really important, like
Yeah.
the bloodline story, that was important. That's what led us to where we're at now with everything. Hangman and Swerve, that was, you know, for people that kept saying, "Oh, AEW don't tell stories." Well,
Just the fuck up. Yes, they watch
just
the
did
shit.
watch the
Watch
shit.
the
You
product.
can tell certain people they do stories. It may not be what you be expecting, but it's there. Swerve and Hangman is a prime example.
Bro, just the story of Swerve and Hangman, where there's more layers within it, to where hey, we're cheering Hangman first and booing Swerve,
Right.
and then we turn it around to where we're booing Hangman and cheering Swerve,
Yeah.
and now we're both cheering both. Like the whole character progression of both of them.
Yeah.
I love that. But if you want to go just straight up, like I'm better than you type of shit, let's go to, at least from my opinion, let's go to Joe, Daniels, and Styles in the mid 2000s. Joe beat the fuck out of Daniels. AJ was like, hey, no, you don't do that, bro. That's not the code of the X division. No, you don't do that. Daniels comes in, look at AJ like, hey, bro, I'm a grown ass man. I don't need your fucking help, big dog. AJ, yes, the fuck you do. He was beating the fuck out of you. Joe, I'm beating both you niggas. I'm fucking both y'all
Beating
up.
both y'all asses.
Y'all can team up, y'all can fight each other. I don't give a fuck. I'm beating both y'all asses. Who's better than who? There's a little bit of story because AJ cares for Daniels, but Daniels don't need the sympathy, big dog. We in this shit for the title.
He like, I know what I signed myself up for.
And just even that, the crux of Austin and fucking Triple H. I'm better than you. I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you.
Right. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
I'm all for cinema if it's done well and if it doesn't insult my intelligence.
I think
Vince McFucking man.
You know what?
Yeah, that makes sense.
You know what? I think that's the point. I think that's what I was trying to make. I like cinema, but when it's done correctly and it don't like you said, it don't insult my intelligence. Because that's basically what kind of turned me off to anything cinema related in wrestling.
I don't blame you.
You know, I was like, bruh, it's bad enough that, you know, people already think that this shit is fake. You know,
It's bad enough.
it's
bro.
bad
It's
enough.
bad enough.
Let's make it even worse by just adding a soap opera type of feel to it, and that's been the known thing for wrestling for decades at this point. But yeah, man. Now I hate the smart because
That's most of these motherfuckers on YouTube, bro.
right, and there's been times where I kind of caught myself into that as well. I'm not afraid to admit it, but man, I hate the smarts, bro, because it's like you don't know every fucking thing in wrestling, dog. You don't know.
It's not up to you to report the shit, bro.
It's
like
not. It's not.
wrestling ratings and shit, bro.
What the fuck does this matter?
Shut up.
Why the fuck does this matter, bro? Just you can tell what is good and what's bad. I don't need a fucking rating system to tell me.
You ain't gotta tell me what the rating was for the first hour and shit, bro.
Right.
It's not.
It's not that
that deep, bro.
It's not that deep,
Not
man.
that fucking
Then,
deep, bro.
You know, what other situations smarts be getting themselves into besides that? Because I know for a fact.
What does it say? It's a smart mark. What's the second? The fucking smart mark. Wrestling news, backstage politics.
Yeah.
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
If niggas into it, that's not.
What
I ain't gotta know about that shit, bro.
I ain't gotta know that. Why the fuck does this happen? What does it attain to me in my work
I'm
life?
a fan. I'm a viewer. I'm a consumer, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Like, hey, it's interesting. It's interesting. I will say that it's interesting when two people, whether it's male, female, and they're in a program together and they don't like each other.
Right.
That's interesting. I will say that. But just reporting every single last bit of it, bro.
I'm like, come on, bro.
That is intrusive, first of all, and two, bro. What does that do, bro?
And 9 times out of 10, the wrestlers be feeding y'all fake shit anyway, just to get you off their trails about anything, to keep any type of kayfabe in wrestling.
Hey, bro, this is not, by all means, this is not my show.
Right.
This is not a show ran by me. But when we started this shit 5 years ago, I wanted to be clear that, like, I didn't want this show to be, backstage news reports this, backstage news reports this. Oh, there's rumors around about this. And have we talked about shit before about rumors? Of course, because certain shit is just too big to fucking ignore.
Yeah.
But nah, bro, just the basic ratings and shit. Like, bro, who watches wrestling like that?
Who watches wrestling just for the sake of, man, this is a 5-star. Oh no, that match was 2.
Oh my
you know what I
God,
mean?
get out of here with
Come
this
on,
shit.
bro.
Y'all exhausting, bro.
You could tell, like I said, you could tell what is a good match, what is bad, man. I don't need to know if it's 3 or 5 stars. Okay,
Bro,
I can
did you
tell.
enjoy the shit? Like,
we just-
each person's barometer of what of their enjoyment is different, and that's
It's
cool.
very different.
Did you enjoy it? That's all that matters.
I know it
Yes
may,
or no?
Right, and I know it might be hard sometimes to accept that that's with any type of fandom.
Yeah, of course.
You know, it's hard to accept that, but you just gotta accept that everybody's views, everybody's opinions, everybody's, it's just different. It's just different from me. It's different from his. It's different from everybody's. Like, it's okay. It's fucking okay. Okay.
It's not the end of the world, bro.
It's nah, man. So nah. I wouldn't label myself smart, man.
I try to not be that.
I try my best, even though niggas be tempting me, because it be certain stuff that they say. I feel they bait me into this shit.
That's
sometimes.
all it is. It's
I'm
just
like,
engagement bait rage, bro.
Like, bro,
I'm just saying this to piss you off. Austin really, if you think about it, Austin really wasn't, top 5. The fucking floodgates open.
the fucking man, and just that whole argument is just waiting to happen.
Yeah, actually, that's you can blame Owen Hart for that, for breaking his neck at Survivor Series, blah blah blah. Because Austin pre-neck injury was actually really good working, but when he came back from the injury, he had to switch styles. Like, go get some bitches, bro. Who cares? Who cares?
That makes sense.
Go touch grass.
I catch myself before being that type of fan, bro.
Bruh, it be hard sometimes, bro.
It does, bro.
It be fucking hard, bro. I be trying my best not to go that route, but sometimes most of y'all just bring me to that shit. And it be mind-boggling that you would literally take the time out to type the shit or say the shit out loud.
Either
and
say or type it.
And be confident in what you say.
Send
Send it.
That'll
Yeah.
show him.
Man,
You're a loser.
Hey,
You're
man.
a loser.
Hey, more power to you, big dog, because I can't do that. I can't.
Just be cool. Please
Just be fucking cool, please.
Just
man.
be cool, bro.
But nah, anything else?
No, exactly.
Yeah,
No.
yeah, that's perfect.
Voice of the IWC Dante Endeavor. No,
Right.
we're not gonna be cool.
Listen, I'm the hardcore indie work rate fan, so anything else, cinema is a small portion of that, but anything else, I don't really.
I need that shit. Give that shit to me.
Get
Give that shit to me.
Man,
Man, the work rate is the steak, but the story is the sizzle, the seasoning, just cayenne, onion, garlic, yeah, onion. Okay. But yeah, bro, just be cool, bro. Just wrestling fans, they have their own archetypes,
right,
just
right.
every fandom, but
Just
be cool, bro.
Be kind to each other.
Just be
goddamn.
kind.
Try to.
And if you can, try to prepare yourself
Yeah.
for this Saturday, this weekend, WrestleMania 40 fucking 1.
WrestleMania.
Oh my God, it's in the 40s. Holy shit.
We have made it to
We
40.
have made it to 40.
41 at that. Oh
41.
my God.
This Saturday, live, Las Vegas, Nevada, in the fucking casino dome or some bullshit.
The Las Vegas Raiders stadium. I forgot the name of it, but
Football, sports stuff. Sports balls arena. In the Las Vegas Sports Ball Arena. WrestleMania 41. Night 1, night 2. We're gonna give y'all the predictions because apparently, again, the True 2 gotta carry this shit.
Yeah. So I got WWE's I got the actual website and
Let's
I don't
fucking go.
even fucking know if this is night 1.
Fuck it, as of recording, bro. Just whatever matches are up there,
yeah.
we can roll with it. And
We'll just
if they add new fucking matches before the event, suck my dick.
the key matches that are on here. We're gonna go over the key matches that are on here.
Let's fucking go. WrestleMania
Alright.
41. List off your predictions in the comments below.
Yes, list them off.
Thank you.
Now. The match order that WWE got on their website is in no particular order.
Yeah.
First one, of course, Cody Rhodes, Cody boy, John Cena for the undisputed WWE World Championship.
I don't give a flying fuck about this match, and that is sad.
That's very sad too.
I don't care.
And
I felt more last year, bro. I felt so much more.
Right.
I'm sure everyone else is.
Right.
I'm not the only one. Like, bro, the build up for this shit has been kind of Cena turned heel for this, and it's like, I get it.
and what?
Cena's heel turn so far for me has been underwhelming because he seems like a parent that's finally disciplining your kids. You get nothing. None of you sons of bitches asked me how I was feeling. It's like, dog, this is what we're doing. This is what. Oh, okay, cool. And Cody just Cody'd his way through, didn't he? I don't give a flying $50,000 fuck about this match, bro. And this is gonna be the last fucking match. This is gonna be the last match.
Yeah, that makes
of
sense.
night 2. I do not give a shit about this match.
Hey, man.
Cody wins. Who gives a shit? That's my prediction. Cody. I don't give a fuck.
Oh my God.
I give a shit
Oh
about
my
this
God.
match.
This truly was. I was not expecting John Cena's heel turn to be like this. I was actually kind of expecting, I was one of those guys because he did say on the Chris Van Vliet.
Amazing.
Great fucking wrestler YouTuber.
Yes.
Fucking great. Incredible. Hope to meet you one day. But
Sir.
He said on the show, he said on his show that, man, before Vince canned the fucking idea, fuck you, Vince. God damn it.
Ruined everything, bro.
He said he had new gear made up, a new song. I was ready. I was legit expecting, at least if not the new song, he might have had to tweak it. I would have loved to hear what it was. Because I kind of feel like it was going to be on this Dr. Thugonomics type of thing.
Hopefully.
I honestly doubt it, bro. Because when he turned heel and then he did his first appearance as heel Cena, still coming out with the and I get that, and I get what he was trying to do here, but bro, why are you heel? And you're coming out with the fucking, still got your Last Time Is Now t-shirt, fucking ball cap, all this other shit. You get nothing. I get that. But bruh, how the fuck can I believe in you as a heel if you still dressing like face Cena? How can I believe in you as a heel, bruh?
I really hope by the end of this year that we eat our words.
I hope so too.
I really
hope
do.
So
This is
too.
something that we've been fucking begging for since 2007. Over a decade. Just turn this nigga heel. It's not. I promise you, it's gonna get him cheered in the end a hell of a lot more. Just turn this nigga heel. No, they finally did it, and it's starting off kind of.
Yeah, and I'm not trying to jump the gun. I'm not trying to jump the gun so soon as it being an absolute failure.
It's
but
not.
The way
it's
that,
not.
The way that it's fucking looking, it's like, bro, we waited this long for this type of to still get essentially a meaner Cena.
Like, that's damn near the name of the episode. A meaner Cena.
A meaner Cena. We just got a meaner Cena. That's it.
The thumbnail gonna be.
But I hate to say it, bro, but I got John winning.
Cool. Fucking.
I feel like they
don't
gon'
care, bro.
I mean, I just see John winning because, of course, this is his retirement, and fuck it, why not let him get it? Let him get it, and then drop the title back to Cody at fucking SummerSlam, whatever it may be.
Can we just get through this to get to the meat and potatoes of this nigga heel run?
Yes, please.
Can we just get through this part?
God, please, can we?
Oh
get
my
through
God,
this
bro!
shit?
I do not give a shit about this match.
Fucking
bro.
meaner Cena.
I'm gonna watch it.
But,
I'm gonna be invested, but fuck, bro. I don't care.
All right. Now, people, I'm saying this on camera right fucking now. My good man right here. If you don't remember, you can watch the past episode of CM No. Listen. You can watch the past episode of CM No, or matter of fact, a prior episode of that where he made the claim that if CM Punk did not win, he made the claim that if CM Punk did not win the Royal Rumble, he would not watch wrestling for the remainder of the year. But we're going to make a proposition for you today, right here on the Chokehold Wrestling Podcast. We're going to make a proposition for you, my good man. Are you ready to hear this?
Don't do that. Don't give me hope.
For the first time in his long career, CM Punk is finally main eventing WrestleMania with Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns in a triple threat match. Now, we're gonna lift the ban of not watching wrestling for an entire year. We're gonna give you another opportunity. If CM Punk wins his main event match with Roman and Seth, Gunn would be able to watch wrestling again.
Winning though, he's not gonna fucking win.
You gotta believe, bro.
That's what hurts, Brandon. That's what hurts. He's not winning.
What makes you think he's not winning this match, bro?
He's not winning.
Come on. Hold on now. Hold on.
He's not winning,
Bruh, I have a fucking feeling CM Punk is going to win.
Punk's gonna win?
Yes.
You think Punk's gonna win?
Yes, bro. This is his. Come on, bro.
My heart says Punk.
Come on, bro. This is his first WrestleMania main event. He's not in the fucking third slot, not in the fifth. He's in the main event, bro. I'm a firm believer of when they put emphasis on something, and 9 times out of 10, they've always got it right. Always got it right. When WWE puts emphasis on something monumental, 9 times out of 10, they're gonna go. The person that's involved in it, they're gonna win. They put a lot of emphasis on CM Punk on this being his first fucking main event in WrestleMania. Something that he's wanted for since when he was there the first time, but he couldn't get it. Fuck you, Vince. You know what I'm saying? And now he has the opportunity, and of course, like, bro, do you really want to give this to Roman? He's already like, okay. We are now at that point with Roman where it's like, bro, it's cool. He don't really necessarily have to win anything anymore of major. You know what I'm saying?
Because he just had a 4-year title run. I think he's fine. I think he's a made man.
He's perfect. Now this is where I guess this is where your doubt might come in with, because if Roman loses, that's fine. No hurt. But with Seth hasn't really had a good, winning streak as of late. So I guess that's where I see your doubt in all of this. But I firmly believe that CM Punk is winning this triple threat, bro. I firmly believe he's winning this.
It's going to fucking Seth, bro. It's going to Seth.
Bro, Gun,
and I fuck with Seth. I fuck with all 3 of these dudes, bro. Punk got my heart. Hey, yo. Fuck you. Take it how you want. Punk got my heart, bro. My heart bleeds. My heart bleeds for dude, bro. I'm glad he has the main event. But he ain't say shit about winning that motherfucker. I just want to be the last match. I'll lose. I just want to be the last match. You got it, pal. Go ahead and put Seth over real quick.
Look,
Seth is winning. I'll gladly be wrong. If Punk wins, let's fucking go. I can watch wrestling again. I'm not expecting it, bro. I think Seth is winning. I'm going for Seth.
We gonna lift the band just for this match. But I got CM Punk. I just got CM Punk winning this. Yeah. I feel like it would be a great caveat to his career. You know what I'm saying? If he finally wins a main event match at WrestleMania.
I'll gladly be wrong. I promise you I will.
Right. Something that he wanted for so long. But I got CM Punk. I got CM Punk. Coming next up, another triple threat match for the Women's World Championship, baby.
Ladies, relax.
God. Man. I smell a heel turn incoming. Has it not happened already? It's slowly building. It's been slowly building. For those who don't know, this is Io Sky, Rhea Ripley, and the beautiful Bianca Belair. I'll tell you, this is crazy because I kind of hate that Io. Io just won this shit, and it's like, I don't want her to be a transitional champion.
That's what she's going to
but
be.
She's going to be one.
She ain't leaving with the belt. She ain't leaving with the belt.
And I honestly see Bianca Belair winning this triple threat match for and winning the Women's World Championship. I have her winning. Now,
my heart says Rhea, but I'm picking Bianca.
I feel like
picking Bianca.
My heart was with Rhea too, but I just, as far as like Bianca needs something. God damn, this woman.
She ain't been on no bad way or anything.
No, not on a bad way, but I feel like, bro, this will be. I'm trying to think. Did she win the championship at WrestleMania?
What last year?
No, I think it was like a couple years ago.
No, she retained it. She retained it against Asuka.
Okay. Well,
like the fucking 38 and 39. 38. I think it was her versus Sasha.
Yeah.
And she beat Sasha in the main event of night 1. And I think WrestleMania 39. I hope I got my manias right, but WrestleMania 39 when it was Hollywood and shit, and Cody fucking lost the first time, loser. Yeah. She retained her title against Asuka.
Yeah.
And then last year's Mania, she was on the winning side with fucking Naomi and Jade Cargill. So she's been on a good little streak as far as WrestleMania.
Right.
And shit.
Wait a minute. She's undefeated.
Yeah, I'm fucking up. 38, she beat Becky for the title. Yeah. Oh God, I'm fucking up. Yeah, 38. That's when Cody came back. So yeah, she beat Becky for the title. 39, retained the title against Asuka.
So that's another thing.
Yeah, she's undefeated.
Yeah, that's another thing a lot of people don't talk about.
Oh, she ain't winning this match. What am I talking about? She ain't taking the fall. She damn near is. What if EO win? You say fuck both y'all niggas. EO retain.
I ain't gonna lie, bro, because they really made her seem like an afterthought, like through, like every time.
That's why I think Seth is gonna win.
That's why.
Seth, I mean, but, like it's too much Roman Paul Punk.
What about me?
Well, Seth over here.
just
He's gonna get the win. So I'm saying all that about Seth. It may be the same thing with EO. Rhea and Bianca are clashing too much. You know, Japanese shit. EO saying on the side, like, don't forget about me. You know what I mean? It's a beautiful Japanese woman, bro. I'll put it in her. You know what I mean? It's a beautiful woman.
Yeah, she
bro.
fine as fuck too.
It's the finest fucking women's match. No, God, no. We still got fucking Jade in there.
Yeah,
oh my God. Why the baddies fighting each other?
Huh?
Why are the baddies fighting each other, bro?
Man, that's wrestling, bro. All the baddies gotta fight each other, bro.
Fight me.
NXT got it bad. For real. They got it even worse in a good way.
Next match, bro. Next match.
I got Bianca, but next match, not in order, of course. The Ring General, Walter versus Jey Uso. No.
When will you change? It's been 2 years of this shit with you.
No.
Fucking, his name is Gunther.
No. It was a travesty when he changed his name to that fucking shit to begin with.
Vince's fault. NXT 2.0.
Again, that was a travesty. He could have spoke up.
And got his ass sent back to catering. Shit.
Well, shit.
Or sent back to NXT.
That's all right, shit.
That's cool.
That's cool. Call me no fucking Gunther. Anyway.
Jay is winning, bro. Jay is winning.
I mean, it's quite obvious, bro. The way that I'm like, bro, you cannot sit here. It would be funny.
He does have the balls, but Triple H ain't got the balls to have Gunther retain.
Bro, I
will laugh my eyes off, bro, if Gunther retains.
It's not the main event.
It ain't the main event.
Man.
Jay, you ain't, bro, ain't nobody coming to see you, Jay.
Man.
Get your ass back there with your brother.
Man.
You know what I mean? Can finally tell y'all niggas apart.
Triple H,
Powerbomb that nigga through the fucking concrete, bro.
Shake some shit up, bro. Nah,
you ain't gotta get two feel good moments.
You really don't.
Shit.
You really don't.
2 world title changes, nah, bro.
I think this was the most obvious. Now he could pull a swerve on me. No pun intended for that. But he could pull a swerve and have Walter retain. But Jay is winning. It's like, bro, you give this man the Royal Rumble win.
After he already lost against dude like 3 different fucking times.
3 damn different times. There's no way.
2 different titles, bro. IC and oh my God.
See how fucked up that is, bro. You see how fucked up that is. So that's the reason why. That's why he made it so obvious on who's winning, because it's like, bro, if you look at the story of their matches so far with each other, and then just what recently happened, you got Walter coming in with the fucking what's the dude from what's that nigga the Hitman, you know, damn Dante. What's that assassination dude that played it's a video game. No, not Assassin's Creed. It's like, dude's a hitman. He's like, I think he's like a Russian hitman. He got like on the suit and shit.
What, Agent 47?
I think that's what it is.
Yeah, the bald dude with the barcode on his back.
Yeah,
Agent 47.
Yeah, Walter was dressed like that, man.
Hey, bro.
So that's why I'm like, man.
And they finna have this in the league.
Nah, bro. But he got to lose, bro. I'm like, bro, because there's just no way. There's no way that you're gonna build Jay up to this point. All this fucking yeeting and shit. All this yeeting, you know what I mean?
Bro. All this yeeting,
and then you just say no yeet. Like, oh my.
Fuck it. How Jimmy call? Nah, fuck that. Gunther retains. Jimmy come back, cost that nigga the title. Fuck that, nigga. I got my ass beat for you, and you weren't there.
We don't need a part 2 of they match.
Oh yes, the hell we do. Yes, the hell we do. I changed my pick. Gunther winning because Jimmy gonna come back, cost Jay the title.
I got Jay.
I got my ass beat. You were right there, and you didn't do anything.
I got
Fuck out of
here.
here.
The nigga was cuffed up. How could he do anything, bruh? You just wanted the man to like break his wrist on TV and shit. Try to
Kayfabe.
You can't kayfabe that.
Bro, you can gimmick a zip tie.
What? Yeah, you're right.
You probably can't. Who cares? It doesn't fit my narrative. Gunther's retained. I'm going with Gunther. Fuck Jay.
Fuck it, Jay.
Fuck it, bro.
I got Jay.
Yeah, I got Jay too. This sucks.
Oh yeah.
Worst Mania ever. Do we gotta watch this shit? Do we gotta cover it? We do. Fuck.
We do. We gotta cover it. This is technically kind of like night 1. I don't know about the rest of the shit. All right, so next match on the card. Oh Lord, have mercy.
Chokehold skateboarding podcast. We talk about skateboarding. We ain't gotta talk about wrestling no more. God damn, this should have been like the April 1st. Fuck. Never mind. Yeah, next match.
Tiffany Stratton, Charlotte Flair, for the women's champion WWE Women's Championship.
Tiffany.
Yeah, definitely Tiffany. There's no need for Charlotte to win at all. Like, and there's nothing against Charlotte. You don't need this. You really don't need this. And then after, man,
You didn't need the fucking Rumble.
you didn't.
She did not need the. Okay, whatever.
Hey, like I said, Tiffany Stratton, the better blonde is winning. I'm just,
Yes, sir.
just being honest with you right here. Yeah, there's nothing more to talk about with that. Next match, AJ Styles versus fucking Logan Paul. I said during the CM No episode, I was like, fuck, I hope these motherfuckers don't have a match.
Boy,
Sure enough, they having a match, and quite frankly, I was kind of against it.
Why?
I don't fuck with Logan Paul, bro. It's not on the man is talented. Don't get me wrong, but as far as him as a human being, he's a piece of shit. So
I don't look for dude in his human shit. Like if he on here.
Yeah, I get it.
If he ain't pulling no Chris Benoit shit, bro, and I'm sorry that's how low the bar is for me to not focus you as a human, because Logan Paul has done some real scummy shit outside of the whole wrestling
He did some
shit.
real scummy shit, bro, that I just can't fuck with. But
I think this is gonna be a great match. I think this is gonna be similar to Logan versus Seth a couple years ago. Like, it's gonna be a great showcase match. Logan's not fucking winning. He got to win last year over Orton and KO.
Hell no.
And goddamn, if anyone needs to fucking win at Mania, it's AJ.
It's definitely AJ. Because
let this be an easy dub for AJ.
Was he at last year's Mania?
Yeah, he went against LA Knight and he lost.
Yeah, so AJ wins.
Yeah, AJ. Logan is not hurt by this loss.
Great, cool finisher, by the way. But
pulverizer, that's dope. But AJ's winning.
Yeah, AJ Styles got to win. I mean, I really did not care for that, but I was like, fuck it, AJ winning anyway. All right. So we got a 4-way dance for the Intercontinental Championship. It is Braun Breaker, Penta, Finn Balor, and Dominic Mysterio. Oh man, you played that bullshit ass Judgment Day. Don't play that. God damn it, bro. Fuck.
About to put the pain on you. Not yet. Me too.
See, and that's why neither one of them niggas is winning.
Fuck no. I disagree.
Especially Finn with the goddamn pants, bro.
Hey, keep the pants on, Finn. Keep the pants on, Finn. Keep the pants on, my nigga. Keep the pants on, Chuck.
Bro. Now,
put the pain on you, bro. They started.
All right, y'all. That's been Chokehold Wrestling Podcast. I'm gone. I'm Sun Hero. Nah, bro.
Sorry, YouTube. Listen, sorry.
Intercontinental Champion Braun Breaker. I mean, damn, he, man. I really want bro to retain. I really do.
I like him without the title.
And I firmly believe that he will retain,
but not tonight. Not at that night.
Not at that night.
My prediction ain't Braun.
It's Penta.
If you got any balls, Triple H,
don't do it.
If you got
Don't
any,
fucking-
hey,
don't fucking do it, bro.
hey, bloodshot out here. Look at me. Look at me.
Don't fucking
Look at me.
do
If
it.
you got any balls, it can be a one night next event type of deal. Give it to Dominic. Give it to Dominic. Give it to Dominic. God damn it. Give it to
Yeah, that
Dom.
makes sense.
You know,
Give it to Dom. I fucking love Dom, bro. Chicken tendies all around, bro. He's a big fucking child, bro. I love Dominic Mysterio. Ray, you got a good one on your hands, bro. Eddie, you got a good one on your hands. Too bad you didn't take care of him. Fucking bro, Dom, give it to Dom, bro.
I'm your puppy.
Give it to fucking Dominic, bro. Have him steal it right underneath, like right out of Finn's hands.
I feel like yeah, because it would be way too soon for Penta. Way too soon because like, even though I've said plenty of times that he's a decorated champion, but that was elsewhere.
Yeah, he's still
And-
technically a rookie. He only been here for like what, 4 months?
Yeah,
he came in January.
in WWE standards,
Yeah.
you're a rookie even though you've been around the world prior, but you're a rookie to us. And
I mean, well, the Guns did win the tag titles at their first chance, so I'm not gonna point that out. But I'm not gonna exile that
Well-
possibility out. But there's a story going on with Finn and Dom in the Judgment Day.
Well, I was gonna say that's kind of different, but I get what you mean. Yeah,
Bro,
but,
bro, I can see Penta being laid out. I can see Braun being laid out. Balor's going for the coup de grace, and he hits it on Braun, and as he's fucking crawling to the cover, it's a 2, it's a 3. While Finn was going doing the move, Dom was already pinning Fenta.
man.
He already pinned Fenta while you was up doing your fucking move.
Penta.
Yeah, Penta. Yeah.
You said Fenta.
Fucking Penta. Lakers and 5.
Oh fuck, bro.
Yeah, but I can see Dom stealing the win from Finn. I can see that.
Yeah,
Or Braun retaining. I won't hate that either.
hey,
I won't hate
man,
that.
This is probably the first time where I'm like really conflicting on who's going to win.
Really?
Yeah, because normally I get matches. It's like you can't tell who's gonna win. This one is one of those matches because it's like there's a very, very huge possibility that Braun Breaker will retain.
Mm-hmm.
But it's also a slim chance that he will lose and Dominic will win.
Okay.
Because the only title that he had was the North American Championship.
Okay.
And in his career, and I think did he have a tag title with his dad?
Yeah.
So he's never held the Intercontinental Championship. So I wouldn't mind seeing Dominic as Intercontinental Champion, but it's like Dominic is entertaining. I ain't gonna lie, he's entertaining. He's entertaining. He's and I would love to see that. I would love to see what. Matter of fact, fuck that. Fuck it. Give it to Dominic.
Give it to Dom.
Give it to
bro.
Dominic.
Give it to
because
Dom.
Give it to Dom.
Give it to Dominic.
Give it to Dom. But if I'm betting it, Braun Breaker probably will win.
It's
But
either Dom
if-
or Braun to me, bro.
But so yeah, it's like, hey, if Braun wins, that'd be cool. But if Dominic wins, I would not be mad about it. I wouldn't be mad about
real
it.
shit. I know I got my preference. This is a damn good match. I'm not gonna hate the winner of this match.
Oh hell no!
And Finn been deserved any kind of fucking championship.
Oh my god! See,
Penta-
that's another thing,
Penta, I won't hate it. I will not hate it.
bruh. This is another reason why I said this is the match that I'm conflicted, because it's like, man, Finn ain't had shit since the tag titles, and
Really
even
hasn't.
prior to that, when he had to relinquish the damn Universal Championship due to being injured.
He
So
had
it's
the NXT
like,
title for a hot,
for a hot brief.
I mean, well, yeah, he had the NXT title. I think, in like the
Yeah.
2020 going to 2021.
Yeah, when he wasn't wearing pants.
I mean, he was getting his ass beat when he wasn't wearing pants by the Fiend too. Like what, fucking
Hey,
a
bro.
minute?
Hey, bro.
He put the pants on. He fucking WrestleMania.
That is a fucking.
the last
joke.
time he wore tights, he lost against Edge.
Now he's a fucking joke.
And he's maybe the Intercontinental Champion, baby.
Next matchup. The United States Championship match. LA Knight versus Jacob Fatu.
I don't give a fuck about this match, bro.
Nah, because Jacob's winning. But Robbie,
I think LA winning. I think the Bloodline may come out and fuck some shit up. LA retain. I feel like it's gonna build up to Solo versus fucking Jacob, and you don't need a title for that.
you don't, but I just have a gut feeling the way that bruh's been dominating.
He's been a beast.
He's been a fucking beast.
Yeah, I mean,
Like, I'm telling y'all, bruh.
he says that, not me. I'm not from New York.
He ain't, man.
You're not from New York either. What you looking at?
Y'all need to watch MLW. Go watch some classic matches with this man.
They're not.
God damn.
They're not.
I know they not.
But he's been a beast in WWE so far, bro. They're positioned home
Man,
very
look,
well.
I be wanting to tell people, like, bruh, I'm like, see, I'm getting to that point.
Yep.
Fuck. It just be like, I be like, bruh, like
if you think this is good, go watch that.
nigga, go watch this nigga in this. Like, if you
nah,
think,
I'm
bruh,
good.
you like this man, go watch this nigga in MLW, bruh.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good. Well, okay. Well.
Fuck it.
Yeah, I think LA's retaining. You think Jacob's winning?
Man, I said, man, Triple H, I told you, you need to follow the assignment. This motherfucker right here. Now, I would say this probably, maybe, just a small part of me is like LA is winning.
Yeah.
Cause Jacob is a natural promo. Natural. Like, that man, like, he can get real to the point where it's like, man, I don't know if WWE is really ready for that.
Yeah,
just
this
yet.
ain't no promo. This is some real shit he's saying.
No, so I don't think, and they so cookie cutter, just, balls to wall, just,
I mean, Jacob. I was like Jay, but yeah, Jacob. I think he's been himself in a WWE environment very well.
Yeah.
Especially his promos. He still sounds like him. He doesn't sound like he's watered down. He doesn't sound like he's been told, obviously you're not cursing or anything, but you still sound like you. And if you got a curse to convey a tough image, you're not tough.
Yeah, because
And Jacob, he ain't got to cuss a lick to come off as a badass.
Yeah, like, man, I've always felt that way, about anybody. Like, bro, if you gotta constantly cuss just to seem intimidating, you're not intimidated.
You're not intimidated.
You're not, because it's like, bro, people can articulate their words to a point where it's like, it's sinister as fuck. You like, oh, nah, I ain't fucking.
Yeah,
with this
you can get your point across without
Right.
profanity. So.
Yeah, but okay,
Yeah.
God, I want maybe WrestleMania is not the moment for him. But
It's his first one. You can lose your first
yeah,
one. It's okay.
And now I was just gonna say, it's like just having the moment to wrestle in WrestleMania for your first time there.
This is still his rookie year. He ain't been a year yet. He already got a marquee match.
Yeah, so I feel like LA.
Go Jacob, but yeah, I think LA retaining this
But
one.
I feel like the Bloodline, because him and Solo have been having little issues.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I have
Tomlin included.
So I have a feeling that it might play into him not winning. But
for sure.
All right. Oh my God, I really don't give a fuck about this match. I
What match
really
is that?
fucking don't.
What's hey, you can skip it. I don't give a fuck. I do not give a fuck.
Rey Mysterio versus
El Gran Toro Americano suck my cocko. I don't give a shit about this
Grande
match.
Americano.
I don't give a fuckity fuck about this.
Basically,
Chad
bro,
Gable versus
Chad
Rey.
Gable versus Rey Mysterio. For him to finally have his WrestleMania moment. And this is no shade against Rey, man. Rey is a fucking legend. He is forever cemented. But you mean to tell me this is my first WrestleMania ever? I think this is Chad's also his first WrestleMania, if I'm not mistaken. I think
you're
this
right.
is. I think
you're
this
right.
is. For me to have my first WrestleMania match, I have to play essentially, to some people, I'm appropriating Lucha Libre by calling myself El Grande Americano.
Bro, get over yourselves, bro. It's not that deep. Oh my God. X,
It's not-
Twitter,
it's-
y'all are the worst fucking people, bro.
It's not that deep.
He
neither.
hates Lucha Libre, so he's gonna pretend he's a luchador. It's not that fucking
it's
deep.
It's not
bro.
racist. It's not racist. It's, if anything, it's a callback to, you know, we don't like this motherfucker, but it's a callback to when Hogan was Mr. America, whatever the fuck he was.
It's meant to be a comedy gimmick. It's not even that deep.
It's not that deep, man.
That's not Chad Gable. Like, it's
we
comedy.
fucking, dog, we know. But but despite all of that, I just don't. I'm just like, man, you give me now. I could be wrong again. You know, just because this may not look cool on paper. Ray and Chad Gable's not no fucking slouch, regardless of him playing this stupid character. Like, he's not a slouch in the ring. So
this is Gable's first singles match at Mania. He's had, I think, 2 matches at Mania.
Oh, okay. So this is his first singles
That's
match.
his first
Okay,
singles
okay. So yeah, matter of fact, I think he was in the fucking John last year.
No, it was WrestleMania 39, the whole showcase
Oh,
match.
that
Alpha
bullshit.
Academy,
Yeah,
Vikings,
Oh,
Street
God,
Profits.
Yeah.
But
Nah,
yeah.
man. Of course, Chad. Ray is not winning it. That nah. I got Chad Gable. He's winning this match against Rey Mysterio. Yeah. Anyway, next up. Now this match, I think probably
We win.
we're winning
I'm a
with
winner.
it. We're winning with this. We're gonna win with this match right here. But I'm more so like, I feel like this might be Jade's coming out party as far as like WrestleMania, and this would be her. You know, I really wanna like say that she is going to like make a lot of people believers, because you know,
I hope so.
I hope, and she's with Naomi. This is Jade Cargill versus Naomi. The story is, well, y'all know the story. Don't know.
Yeah, because I don't.
Basically, yeah, he don't know, but basically, Jade was attacked, you know, a few months ago. Nobody was knowing who the fuck did it until eventually around Elimination Chamber came. When she came back, she immediately attacked Naomi. Tits, people automatically was like, oh my God, why is she attacking Naomi?
Did you say tits?
Did I say tits?
It sounded like that tits.
Oh, no.
During the women's match. Way to go.
God damn it.
Yeah,
Well, I'm gonna hear this episode
accident,
back.
yeah.
I'm gonna hear this episode back, and I'll see what I said. But I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to be. I'm not trying to be mannish. God damn it.
Chill. It was a mistake.
It was
Chill.
a mistake.
Keep it low, bro.
I love my beautiful black women. Nah, for real. She came back. Then eventually Naomi was like, I did it. Got her ass beat again. And then she finally got a revenge on Jade.
I'm sorry.
Finally.
Think about Friday.
Finally got her lick back, and now we got this match. Man.
I'm going with Naomi. I'm going with Trinity.
I gotta go with Naomi.
Jade better sit her ass down somewhere. I'm the reason you had to win last year, bitch.
Yep.
Pipe down.
Hype down.
Pipe down.
The fuck down.
Pipe down. Jade can take a loss.
Hey, yeah,
Jade can take a loss.
Jade can take a loss, but I feel like she's gonna show out. I feel like she's gonna show out. This is her first. No, I keep forgetting.
Last year was her first Mania.
Okay, so this is her second time. So last year, she showed out a little bit. This year, I feel like
All on your own, this one.
oh yeah, there's no
Bianca.
safety nets, no safety net.
Yeah, bro. And you in there with me. I'm finna, bro. Naomi.
The grandest stage.
Naomi.
Yeah, Naomi's winning. And then this might, and that little story is gonna continue on. I feel like Bianca is gonna play a part in this as well. I really feel like she's gonna play a part in this match. She might side with Naomi.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna side with Naomi. It just signs are just showing that it's gonna happen. And then we'll eventually find out who orchestrated the actual attack on Jade. You know, hopefully, but because it's looking like it anyway. But
So we can get that.
yeah, because oh my god, Beautiful black women.
Beautiful black women turning on each other. I love it.
Okay, now, damn, I forget about this, man. Damian Priest, Drew McIntyre.
I don't give a fuck, bro. Priest. Damian Priest. 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 It's WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Priest.
Part of me wants Drew. Part of me wants Drew.
Really interchangeable at this point, though.
Yeah. Between
DP or DM, which one?
What?
DP or DM?
Bisexual Undertaker.
Same here, Priest.
All right.
I think Priest is winning.
Damian Priest is winning. I just don't. I feel like he needs something. He needs just a good win.
He needs a good, believable one.
Yeah.
And the last time these two met was at Clash at the Castle, and that match was martyred with, some real life shit, and Punk kind of cost Drew the match, but Damian had the slip up with the, going off the rope and trying to do the senton out the ring. His leg got caught up. So it wasn't the best match, even though Damian retained, which is why I kind of think Drew was going to win. So it can be the whole 50-50 bullshit. But again, I really don't give a fuck about this match. This Mania has been very hard to care for.
Yeah,
very hard to care for.
It's been very hard. So I pulled up another list that apparently got a whole entire card together. So we had we already named off most of them. So but we got the War Raiders versus the New Day.
Don't give a shit.
Yeah, I think that was probably like the pre-show.
Hopefully, because the build for this Mania has been
the World Tag Team Championship.
Yeah, because the Raiders are the champions.
Oh yeah. I missed that. Yeah, fucking War Raiders are War Raiders are the War Raiders are retaining, and of course I forgot to mention Randy Orton's opponent, whoever he's facing. Some people are saying it might be the return of Aleister Black.
Yep, may have to come back a little bit sooner than expected, big dog.
Yeah,
KO needs a match.
I was really fucking hoping. I was really hoping that WWE was gonna pull the plug with this when he RKO'd Nick Aldis on SmackDown. I was like, oh shit, they finna let this man. Oh my god! But apparently that may not be the case. Yeah, and I really would have loved for them to have given like Nick Aldis that moment. Like, cause Nick Aldis, bro, y'all might know this man as a manager or whatever on SmackDown. This man, when I say, if you watch TNA back in the day, he was known as Magnus. And yeah, then after TNA, he had a brief run in NWA as the National Treasure, Nick Aldis.
Brief. He was the face of that shit for like 4 fucking years.
Yeah, it felt.
He was the reason that company stayed alive.
Yeah, that's true. Not brief, but
historic.
Historic run. And I would have loved to see him in the WrestleMania format with Randy Orton, because I thought they were gonna go for that. But apparently, rumor, Aleister Black will be returning. Well, he is returning, but maybe at WrestleMania this year. So
it ain't gotta be a match. It does not have to be a match.
Or
it can come out, talk about some shit, blah, blah, blah. Aleister makes his entrance, come out, black mask. That's it. That's the feud going into going into this year. It ain't gotta be a match.
Yeah, but I would have loved it. I would have won. Yeah, you're right. Nah, fuck that. I wanted to see Nick. I wanted to see Nick Aldis. I wanted to see Nick Aldis. Goddamn it. Fuck that. I wanted to see Nick Aldis. Nick Aldis is gonna be a WrestleMania. I want to see that shit.
He's employed by the company.
Yeah, I know he employed. Nah, nigga, he gonna wrestle. Nah, fuck that. He wrestling.
Wrestle between what? Chicken rice and steak rice? Like, brother, them ain't chilling that night.
Bruh,
he ain't taking no bump. Man. Taking no bump and pay for being a GM. Fuck. He ain't taking no bump.
And Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez, they are versing. They're gonna take on whoever for the with their women, the tag team championship.
Liv is damn near at Rhea status with me. I love that woman. So Liv Morgan and Raquel.
Yeah, that
off real. Liv is perfect. I fucking love Liv.
Yeah, that woman is
man. Yeah, you fucking heard me. Perfect.
She really is. but I don't know who they're facing.
Don't matter. They won.
Don't matter. Don't matter. It says to be announced on this list. So
we got the answers right anyway. So
yeah, fuck it.
Because Liv and Raquel ain't retaining. They're not retaining. They're not losing.
Nah.
What Mania is this?
41. WrestleMania. Are you just asking like what?
Yeah,
like in general, like
they had 2 back-to-backs, 40 and 39. They had the feeling. What is this?
Because the story.
What is this?
The story. Yeah, I mean, they moved on from the story.
I know,
39
but like,
and 40.
You had matches right fucking there.
Yeah.
Seth and Punk was supposed to be at Mania. Roman could have did Roman Cody too.
Yeah.
Could have did fucking. I don't, bro. I can't wait to watch.
Surprisingly, you know, I swore up and down that I thought that him and Rock were going to be involved somehow. But
Rock, bro.
I thought this was going to be the year. I really thought. But
matches right fucking there.
But it may be looking like. Might be because I can't wait a whole fucking other. I can't wait to 42. I can't wait to 42 just to see fucking Rock and Roman.
I don't give a shit about that nigga in the first
I wouldn't
place.
even
It
care.
ain't gotta be for the title.
Right.
It ain't gotta be for a damn title. Just have these niggas fake fight.
Right.
And call it a day.
Call it a fucking day. So now I want to see this shit at SummerSlam because it's like, bro, get this shit over with. Please get this shit over with. Because it's gonna happen.
It could be at a house show for all I give a fuck.
I mean,
just get it over
just
with,
get
bro.
this shit over with. I just want to see Travis Scott get his receipt, bro. Cody Rhodes.
Fucking receipt,
That would be funny, bro.
It
That
would.
would be
It
funny.
It would.
That might slap the shit out of bro.
Gave that nigga a legit black eye.
That might.
Fat cow, nigga. Do you know what the outro's gonna be?
Oh shit. Oh god, I don't know. I was having too much fun.
Hey man, that's Mania 41 this weekend. It's definitely a WrestleMania.
Yeah,
It's a WrestleMania.
It might look like it's gonna be one of those manias. It's gonna be a miss. Maybe have it. It's gonna have it on paper. On paper, it got some good matches, good key matches, but
Hopefully
they
it's
do
better.
God, I hope
The
they
execution is better than how it looks on paper right now.
yeah, I hope they do. I really do. But man, that's our predictions for
Tune the fuck
WrestleMania.
in, dog. Tune in to WrestleMania this fucking Saturday, and tune in to us next week.
Yeah.
I can't talk. Tune in to us next week for our WrestleMania Fallout. Cena's gonna fucking. You think he's gonna win, right?
I just.
We're gonna have new champions.
You have one time to do this. You have one time to do this. Cody can get it right back at SummerSlam.
He can get it back to next Monday for all I give a fuck.
I mean, let John tie or break Flair's record in WWE, even though he got more championship reigns, but in WWE terms.
There you go, be in the smart mark again.
He gonna get it back, goddammit.
He gonna get it
Fuck,
back,
he gonna
bro.
get it back. Shit.
Hey, bro, that's us in the mob. Silent Heroes Network.
Yes,
We are
sir.
5 years strong, hard
5
to kill.
years strong and many more to come.
We made it throughout the fucking flooded weather.
Yes.
We're back.
We
The
back.
mob, the
We
True
back.
2, Chokehold Wrestling Podcast feed.
The True 2.
Please follow us on all socials at the
Triple T.
It's double T.
Double T.
Oh, the True. Oh, the True 2.
Oh,
we're the real Triple T.
Yeah, the Triple T. Fuck.
Yeah, that makes sense.
God damn it.
It did
God
once he
fucking
explained
damn.
it to us.
Yeah, it did make sense.
Follow
after that.
us on all socials at the Silent Heroes Network. On Twitter, X, we are Silent Heroes Net. And on IG,
Yeah.
you can follow us two and plus the other two guys if they ever fucking show up again.
Yeah.
On IG at Choco Wrestling Podcast, all one word, no cap.
All lowercase.
And we gotta get ready for WrestleMania this weekend.
Yeah. Yeah. We lifting the band. He's gonna watch. He's watching everything.
He's just gonna make me watch him lose again, bro. What kind of sick
bro.
people are y'all, bro?
That's not sick,
And
bro.
I'm
You
gonna
gotta
watch
have
too.
faith. You gotta have faith,
I
man.
do, bro, but it's like
Because you gotta have faith. Is it George Michael?
I heard the Limp Bizkit version first, but yeah. It would be nice. Hey, man.
Right, bro.
Follow us everywhere. The Silent Heroes Network. We will see y'all next week. I am MG.
Yes, sir. And I'm Sonny.
And we are out.
This bitch.